What's up, everybody? Doksimon here. You're welcome to yet another doksimonhomes property tour. Today we are inside East Legon, which happens to be in Accra, Greater Accra, the capital city of Ghana. Now this property is situated in the heart of East Legon Hills, one of the most developed neighborhood inside East Legon Hills, right? And then right behind us, we have a 3-bedroom all-en-suite with an outhouse right behind the house, which can serve as a helper's quarters. And of course, you also have a security quarters right here. Now this property is on a flash sale. The reason why I'm saying that is because it's one of the best price in the market as of now, considering the location, considering the amenities it's got, considering the fact that it comes fully fitted and you have a very nice compound and space. So you might want to pause the video for a moment and check the description of this video so you get to know the price and every other details regarding acquiring this property. Before we get inside to tour this property, do make sure to click the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll be notified anytime we bring you a great deal as this right here in Ghana and beyond. Now let's take a walk. So I'm going to show you what this house has got. So the house is sitting on a 35 by 100 feet lot size, which is quite sizable, of course. So the moment you pass or drive through this sliding motorized gate, you're ushered to its beautiful compound that you can comfortably park about 3 cars, of course, comfortably. All right, you have a patch of greenery right here, and then of course you have your security quarters over there. If you look at the compound and the landscaping is quite beautiful. I love the fact that you've got a patch of greenery and of course some domestic flowers and plants, you know, right here, beautifying the entire space. And I love the terracotta compound tile on the floor. It's kind of like, you know, giving extra beauty to the whole building. Of course, the color complements. You know, one of the things that when you're choosing a compound tile, of course, you need to make sure that it's complementing the building, and that's exactly what this compound tile is doing. Now, on this side of the property, on this side, on the frontage, you can actually have a swimming pool area right here. Okay, you can have a pool of about, let's say 10 feet by about 20 feet. And of course, you're still going to have space around that. That's quite nice. Now, on this side, let's take a walk on this is the right wing. You know, when I stand this way, I assume the property to have a right wing on this end and the left wing on that end, or either way. Now let's continue. So this is the right wing of the property. You realize you have a walkable space of about 2 meters, of course, pretty walkable. You have all your air conditioning external units outside. Okay, this is the second exit door from the kitchen that brings you to the backyard. And here you've got your outhouse. It's also ensuite. You've got your toilet and your bath in there. All right, there's some things in there, so I don't want to show you all that messy and all that. So you can use this as your helper's quarters. Continue our tour on the backyard area. You've got your dry line right here, and of course a poly tank to store water. Now this is the left wing of the property. It's about 2.2 meters wide, which is pretty walkable. You're back to the frontal area. The frontal of the compound. One of the things I like about this building is that it's got a very pretty, simple, unique facade design. You realize that you've got a balcony right there with a glass balustrade and a silver railing. And then on this side, you've got more like a wooden fixtures and then a stonework like a 7, but like a flipped 7. And that's quite beautiful. And of course, you also have a wood fixtures up there, and then a pergola with a transparent roof on the balcony area. And then on this tall, you know, lean side with your brown paint actually ushers you to your, you know, main property building, because that's where the main entrance is. And of course, you've got 2 windows right there, and that's nice. Now let's take a walk inside the property. so we get to see what it has for us. So opening up this 1.5 security door, of course, you're ushered to the living room area, which is pretty spacious, commanding a space of about 45 meters square. And then on this end, you've got a semi-open kitchen concept. The reason why I call it semi-open kitchen concept is because of this opening right here. You can even decide to enclose it with a sliding glass, then to make your kitchen space enclosed. And then right on my far right hand side, you've got the dining area, and I'm going to go there in a bit, but let me show you something on the kitchen side. So you've got an island, you've got tons of base cabinet to put in your, your cooking things, and then you've got this door right here opening up to your pantry slash your laundry, right? And then right on this end, you've also got this opening that takes you to the the dining area. Okay, now this is your security door that leads you to the backyard, more like a second exit door from the kitchen that leads you to the backyard. It is a security door. So all the external doors in this house are security doors. So you have an ample dining area commanding about 15 meters square, which is quite big enough to even house a 6-seater dining table. I mean, as you can see right here. Now, let's continue our tour. So I get to show you one thing. Now, one beautiful thing I like is that you've got tons of windows bringing in natural daylight into the property for proper ventilation, as well as saving you energy costs and all that. The reason why it's a pretty this way is because all the windows have curtains and they're all closed. I didn't want to open it and make the camera too bright. Now, you've got this staircase leading you to the rooms up on that first level. Now, this door leads you to the powder room, which happens to be your guest WC. And on this right hand brings you to one of the bedrooms on the ground level. It's a pretty sizable bedroom commanding a space of about 16.5 meters square, which is pretty sizable. You've got 2 windows bringing in natural daylight. You've also got an inbuilt closet space or closet area right here to store your personal effect and all that. Now you've got this door opening up to your bathroom area, right? Which is quite sizable. Now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the other amenities and things this house has got. Now bear in mind, all the rooms comes with their own air conditioned unit. I pretty much like the width of the staircase. It's 1.2 meters on both sides, there and then right here, actually giving you more space. And you've got a stainless balustrades with, of course, a silver railing complementing itself. Now, the moment you climb onto the first level, you're ushered to a landing area, and then you've got a family area. Of course, you've got a family area, more like a private living room for the occupant of the property. Now, this door is a security door, but leads you to the balcony on the frontage area. I think it's, yeah, I'm trying to open it so you see it. Yeah, so this is the balcony area, right? Pretty simple. You can have a 2-seat table right here, sit here in the evening and enjoy some, some tea, or maybe even work behind your laptop whilst you enjoy the cool scenery and the breeze that comes your way. Now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the other things. Now on my left side, you've got this internal panel door that leads you to one of the bedrooms on the first level. Pretty sizable, almost the same size as the one on the ground level, commanding a space of about 16 meters square. And you've got your inbuilt closet right here. You have 2 windows bringing in natural daylight into the premises. I love the fact that I can just walk around the bed and come out on this side. Isn't that cool? Now on this side, you've got another panel door that takes you to the bathroom, which is pretty sizable. Okay, you have a bathtub, a vanity basin, and of course your WC. I mean, the space of the bathroom is, pretty big to do, get to do 1 or 2 things in there. Now, all the rooms in this house comes with a water heater. Don't forget, I also mentioned that it also comes with an air conditioned unit. Now, this door opens up to your study. So you might want to use this room for your study, you might want to use it for a movie room, you might want to use it for a gym, you might want to use it for anything that would give you that luxury to maximize the enjoyment of this house, right? Now on this side, you've got this door opening up to the primary bedroom. Wow, I love the layout, I love the space, and then I love the arrangement is quite beautiful. So the space of this primary bedroom is technically somewhere around 40 meters square, and that is excluding the bathroom area and the closet area, which I'm going to show you in a bit. Now you've got this security door opening up to the balcony at the side of the house. So this is only enjoyed by the occupant of the primary bedroom. So you've got another 2-seat area where you can actually enjoy some comfortability and all that. And that's beautiful. So this happens to be the back of the property, because from here you can overlook the backyard of the compound as well as your neighboring surrounding. I love it. Now let's continue our tour. Great. One of the things I like about having a space in a primary bedroom is that it gives you the comfortability and the luxury and a lot of options to decorate your space according to how you want it. I mean, of course, you can decide to have your bed. You can also decide to have a furniture, couch or whatever. That would give you this comfort and luxury, so you can maximize of course, the comfort in the premises. Now on this side of the primary bedroom, you've got your inbuilt closet as well, spanning almost from this end to that end. All right, so there you get to store your things. Now on this door takes you to the bathroom area. Now on the other end takes you to the closet. I'm going to show you that in a bit. So this is the bathroom area. Let me try and close up the door. Now on this end, you've got your bathtub, of course, beautiful. You've also got your WC, and you have your floaty vanity basin, and then you have your enclosed shower right here. I mean, quite almost everything that you need in a master bedroom bathroom. So on this right side, you've also got a closet area. So you pretty much have like 2 closet area. So you have a wall-to-wall built-in cabinet space, closet space, where you can put in your personal effect and all that. And on this end, you've also got a closet as well. So you have tons of options of storage to put in your personal effect, so you don't get to litter the whole space. I mean, I love it. I love it. Now, if you look at the ceiling as well, it's pretty simple. It has, basically more like 4 smaller recessed light and 2 bigger recessed light in the middle. And of course, right here you get to put your fan. But of course, in case you don't want a fan, there is an air conditioning unit right here. Now, because of the size of the primary bedroom, you've got a 2.5 horsepower to actually cool the area as fast as possible. And that's pretty smart. So this brings us to the end of this property tour. So if you're interested to acquire this property, kindly check the description of the video. You're going to see the price and every other thing that you would need pertaining this property and this acquisition process, including the payment plan as well. If you're new to this channel, this is doksimonhomes. On this channel, we show you great properties right here in Ghana and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime we post a great property like this right here on this channel. Thank you. Until next time, stay blessed and catch you on our next video. Peace.